Yes, hello children, how are you all? So yes children, as you all know that we have completed lesson number 1. I hope you people have understood it very well. So today we are going to start a new topic, new lesson, that is lesson number 2, reproduction in plants for class 5. Okay, so yes everyone, check out your reader, science, page number 122, lesson number 2, reproduction in plants. Yes. So what is this? What the lesson is teaching us about? Yes. So reproduction in the sense the plants, how they are giving birth to a new plant. That is called as what reproduction in plants. Like every plant का एक seed होता है, एक fruit होता है. So how when we take that seed and we put that seed into the soil and how the new plants are growing, that is been discussed in this lesson, like how the seeds are helping us to grow into a new plant. Okay, so yes, let us start with the reading. Reproduction help plants in maintaining their existence in the form of new plants. So yes, reproduction helps the plant to produce a new plant. Okay, in it is helping in maintaining their existence, they will exist yes, क्योंकि अगर एक न्यू प्लांट ग्रो होता है so definitely there will be a plants in our earth. Otherwise if there is no reproduction, if they cannot grow a new plant, so there will be no plant, and if there is no plant we cannot survive because we are totally dependent on the plants for food. So this reproduction helps the plant to grow in the form of a new plant. Plant reproduce in many ways. Most of them reproduce through seeds. A flower changes into fruit. A fruit contains seeds. New plants grow from seeds. So yes, these plants reproduce in many ways. How? Like when a plant is changing themselves into a fruit. So when a plant is changing themselves into a seed. So this is nothing but this is the process of reproduction. Few plants changes themselves into a seed. So when a plant is having fruit, that fruit contains seed. And that seed, if you keep or put in the soil, what happens from the seed? There will be a new plant. Then again that new plant, that baby plant, again it grows up and again it bears fruits, it bears vegetables, and again it forms seed. So this whole process is called as what? Reproduction in plants. Non-flowering plants reproduce through spores. Some plants reproduce from other parts of them, roots, stem and leaves. Reproducing is also called multiplying because many plants grow out of seeds or parts of one plant. So all the plants reproduce from other parts of them. Okay, every plant will reproduce. So the non-flowering plants, these are the plants which does not have any flower. So this non-flowering plants, how it will reproduce? Because the plants which have flowers, they will reproduce with the help of seeds. But the non-flowering plants who do not have seeds, who do not have flowers, how they will reproduce? So in order to reproduce, they will take the help of roots, stem and leaves. So they will take help of what? Roots, stem and leaves. So reproducing is called multiplying because many plants grow out of seeds and parts of one plant. So reproducing is nothing but the multiplying. क्योंकि एक प्लांट को बहुत सारे fruits and बहुत सारे flowers होते हैं. And that flowers and that plants again, like suppose for example there is one plant. यही plant को 20 fruits है. फिर वही 20 fruits को जब हम उसके अंदर के seed को निकालेंगे, so that 20 fruits again it will give to birth to 20 new plants. Okay, it is multiplied. एक plant से 20 plants हमें new plants मिल गया. So again that 20 new plants has 40 seeds in them. So when you take that seed and just you multiply it, and when you grow and when you put them in the soil, it will give birth to again 40 new plants. Isn't it? So this is how it is called as what? This reproduction in plant is also called as what? Multiplying of roots, multiplying of plants. Next, a plant produces so many seeds. Underdeveloped seeds do not grow. Some are eaten by animals or destroyed by heat or rain. Others may not get the right soil or enough air and water. In this way, only a few seeds get a chance to grow into a new plants. Okay, so it is not compulsory that all the seeds will grow. Okay, some of the seeds are being destroyed by air or water or even by animals also. So these are called as what? Underdeveloped seeds. These underdeveloped seeds, they cannot grow because they will not get a proper food or proper water or proper sunlight. So these seeds will not grow. That's the reason it is called as what? Underdeveloped. And if the seeds are grown also, they are being destroyed because of air or because of water or because of other animals. So these seeds cannot produce a new plant. Okay, others may not get the right soil or enough air and water. In this way only few seeds get a chance to grow into a new plant. So because of this reason only a few seeds will get a chance to grow. Okay, all the seeds are not grown because of this underdeveloped seeds, because of less amount of rain, less amount of water. So all the seeds will not be grown properly. Only a few seeds will get a chance to grow. Therefore, a plant produces so many seeds to have a chance that at least some of them grow. Thus, the plant tries to maintain and multiply its existence on earth in the form of new plants. So that's the reason plants grow, plants give birth to so many seeds. क्योंकि प्लांट को पता होता है कि उनके सारे सीड्स न्यू प्लांट्स में ग्रो नहीं हो सकते, क्योंकि कुछ प्लांट जो है अंडर डेवलप होते हैं, कुछ प्लांट जो है हवा एंड बारिश की वजह से खराब हो जाते हैं, या कुछ सीड्स जो है एनिमल्स की वजह से डिस्ट्रॉय हो जाते हैं. सो दैट्स द रीजन प्लांट्स गिव सो मेनी सीड्स. क्योंकि कुछ उस सपोज फॉर एग्जांपल 100 सीड्स में से 10 सीड्स तो न्यू प्लांट्स को ग्रो करेंगे ही, राइट. 10 seeds तो new plants को grow करेंगी. So that's why all the seeds will not grow into a new plants. Only like few seeds will grow into a new plant. This is how the plant is keeping his existence on the earth. Now let us discuss the structure of the seed. A structure has an outer covering known as seed coat. A seed has an outer covering known as seed coat. It protects the embryo baby plant. So yes, this is seed. This is what seed. Okay, this covering is called as what? Seed coat. Like how when it is a rainy season, okay, we will wear raincoats. When it is a winter season, we will wear jackets. So these are the coats which we are covering our body, okay, so that we should not be destroyed, or we should not be like get fever because of this rainy season or because of the cold. So that's why we are protecting ourselves by wearing the coat. Okay, while wearing the coat. Similarly, this seed is also wearing a coat. This coat is called as what? Seed coat. Okay, and inside this seed coat it has an embryo, it has a baby plant. It has a tiny hole to allow water to enter. There are 2 seed leaves or cotyledons inside the seed coat in gram, peas and beans. So if you are having a peas, gram and beans, in this they have 2 seed leaves. Okay, they are having what? 2 seed leaves, or that is called as what? Cotyledons. But wheat, maize or rice has only 1 seed leaf. So जितने भी टाइप के दाल होते हैं वो हर दाल में there are 2 seed leaves. Okay, एंड जितने भी टाइप के ग्राम्स होते हैं जैसे आटा, मैदा, वो सब की जो सीड होते हैं उसमें सिर्फ एक ही सीड लीफ होता है. Between seed leaves or inside a seed leaf there is a baby plant. So like see, this is what? This is a seed leaf. This is the structure of the seed leaf is like this. When you cut it, they get a structure like this, and inside there is a seed leaf. Some seeds will have 2 seed leaves, and some seeds will have only 1 seed leaf. And inside this there is a baby plant. This helps them to grow into a new leaf. This baby plant has a tiny shoot and tiny root. Food is stored in the seed leaves for the baby plant till green leaves grow. So again what happens? The food is being stored in this leaf. So afterwards it will turn into green color. When it turns into green color, it means the plant is growing from the seed. Okay, and the food is being stored in this green leaf, in this type of green leaf. Okay children, so for today this much is enough. Go through the lesson, read the lesson, watch the videos till the time you will not understand, and we'll be back with a new topic in the next session. Okay children, till then, goodbye.